Hey YouTube, Tyler Cohn here, back with another YouTube video. First I want to apologize as I'm being very inconsistent with these videos. But I talked about that before and how I don't, want to just upload junk. And I also, I'm working on it. It's part of discipline is all, part of learning. But anyway, today I just want to talk about something I've probably talked about before in a different manner, but this is what came in my head, and this is what I felt like I had to put out. And it's a mix of things, but I just want to talk about a little bit of mental health stuff. I don't know, I'm rambling right now, but let me just get to it. So like a week ago, I was hanging out with my family, and we tend to get drunk on the weekends, have a little family party get together thing. And everything was all right, fine. But then, I found myself drunk, and I found myself, up in here. And I still am very much a bad overthinker and, stuff of that nature. But, I feel like I was around the people that love me the most, or love me a lot, and appreciate my, presence. And yet I still couldn't help but feel like an outcast. And I just beat myself up for no reason. It's almost like depression. And I mean, maybe it was depression in a sense. I don't think it was, because I was, again, a little inebriated, but I just found myself feeling like I shouldn't be there, feeling like I'm wasting my time, feeling like, I'm not where I want to be, or feeling like everybody else is not relating to me, or I'm not relating to them. But I don't know. I got to talk about it, at least, with someone that is good at talking about it. And I got to dump my feelings out a little. But I don't know, there's this whole concept of you're allowed to feel feelings, and it's okay to talk about your feelings, or this and that and the other thing. And I don't know if it really helped me. Well, I guess it did, because that's why I'm making this video. But I got to talk about my feelings or whatever, and identify some things that maybe I didn't realize until I said it, But it was nice. But I still felt like a dick, because, I felt like I kind of killed the mood. And, I was jealous in a way, jealous that everyone was able to have fun, and I was just kind of there in my thoughts. But besides the point. Again, that's a me thing, something I have to work on. And I got to talk about it, But I also got to, realize that I have people around me that care about me and love me, and I always have. And, I just, sometimes I feel like maybe I don't, or sometimes I feel like it's not even about that. Like, it's just like I have to be there for myself, because I've always felt kind of alone, and I feel like when I was at my lowest, I was alone. And I talked to people about that too, and related with people with that. But it's it's helped made me who I am. But really, what I'm trying to get at is, please enjoy everything. Because if you just think that everything's wrong, then it's gonna be like that. But if you just enjoy what is right and what is right in front of you, whether it be like, no matter what it is, you adapt your situation and you are there, and that's where you're meant to be. I know maybe sometimes you can feel lonely or out of place, and there's different scenarios where that can happen, but I'm telling you, like, look around, look where you're at, look who's around you, and enjoy them, and know that they want you there. Because if they didn't want you there, you wouldn't be there. And if you are alone, just don't feel sorry for yourself, and don't feel like no one loves you or cares about you. That's why you're there, right? You are there. You are your company. If you weren't meant to be there, you'd be dead. You wouldn't exist. So that's why you're there. Just remember that. And in the future, whether it be that you're meant to be alone or with others or whatever it is, it'll be. And you just have to love that, because love and happiness really is a mindset more than anything. You can't take happiness, you can't gain it. It's just always there. You just have to look at it from a different point of view and put it into action to love exactly what is going on and appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, just try to appreciate what you have. Sorry, I know I'm just kind of being awkward, but I'm thinking about a lot. But be grateful, appreciate the time, the present that you're in right now, and everything that is around you. And just know that rather than worry about the future, just enjoy the present, and just know that you're exactly where you need to be, and in the future you will be exactly where you need to be. So there's no sense in worrying it. And just be happy. Sorry if this wasn't a great video, but it's just something that was on my mind. And to be honest, a lot of these videos are more like therapy sessions for myself, but I do hope that you guys can take something from it, if anyone comes across it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.